Welcome to the Unfiltered Doll, baby, where we do a little bit of cussing around here. So your parental advisory has been advised. Also, baby, listen, we may have some bad opinions and whatever it is that you're going through. If you feel triggered, baby, just remember we're not talking about you. We're talking about the people on the screen. Hello, hello, hello. Let me know if you can hear me before I start speaking to people. Happy Saturday. Just waiting for one confirmation of audio. Thank you. Only me 23. I see you were here first. Hey, baby. How you doing? Jackson Tabasco, but I call her Jackson Tabasco. Petty Patty Beauty is her name. Michael Mack, Tam, Butterfly 23, TV 21. Hey. T-Rain, hey, baby. What's going on? Miss HLS, hey, baby. What in the blue blazing is going on? How is everybody doing? I hope you are looking good, feeling good, and smelling good. Absolutely. Baby, I ain't going to be here before you long. I got to get these, baby, I got to get this content in, okay? Now, I know there is a Nesto call out there that I need to react to, but we're going to save that for Monday. I hope that's okay with you and get into something else. You know, I like to be on the TikToks and in the streets. I said, what's going on over here? Prayer hands up for our dolls in Texas. Praying that everyone part of the YouTube community is well in Texas. They have a lot going on right now with the water. So just wanted to put some prayer hands up for our babies that are in Texas. I hope you are all well and your family and everyone else is doing good and you were not affected by all of this, okay? What is the title of the video? I done forgot already. Oh, my God. Sister Sherelle. Did y'all hear about what was going on over there in Philadelphia, honey? Oh, I just heard about it today. And here I am in Pennsylvania, baby, but I don't live in Philadelphia. However, I said, what is this, honey? What's going on? Why is this man screaming and hollering and screaming down here on the TikTok? And I went and found out what it was all about. Now, this is going to be freestyle. I didn't do any research in advance. I literally just seen it about an hour before I came live, okay? So let's get into it, honey. We're going to get this show started right away. Oh, wait, hold on. We only 4 minutes in because he cussed. He's doing a lot of cussing. Let's start with the news clip first. That's going to make sense. So let me pull that up. And then we're going to get into Mr. Man on the TikTok, fed up. He's sick and tired and sick. So let me pull up this news feed. And let me see if we got that on our screen. Okay, we do. Ooh, child.
Neighborhoods and it's just day one, and already the strike is impacting neighborhoods and the quality of life of city residents. Along city blocks, garbage bags are beginning to pile up either on the sidewalk or in temporary dumps since trash collection is on hold. For more on all of this, let's turn now to Action News reporter Brianna Gallagher live in South Philadelphia. And Brianna, this is already a big mess.
Yeah, Rick, as you mentioned, we are on South 15th Street, and you can see right here behind us that trash. It's been not even one day yet, and it's already piling up. This is right outside of Marconi Plaza. The smell out here, not great. Again, only within 24 hours. We've been to several locations tonight, and a viewer reached out to us about this specific one. Definitely has to be one of the worst locations that we've been to. But at this hour, DC 33 tells me the chance of talks resuming tonight are not likely.
Crazy because it's like everybody got to bring their trash up here, and then it's old people that can't even bring stuff up here. So just trying to help people out.
One by one, cars pulled up. People got out and chucked their trash into large dumpsters.
you got to do what you got to do. We live in Philadelphia.
This one at 60th Street and West Columbia Avenue in Overbrook has 2 dumpsters. People say one of them alone filled up within 10 minutes. Some folks walked their trash up. Others had a U-Haul loaded with trash bags.
I'm helping out my neighbors just bringing the trash up here. They paying me, so it's only why I'm really getting it up here, so there ain't no mices and rats running around the neighborhood and raccoons and stuff.
No matter how long the strike lasts, it is what it is. Everybody deserves to earn a living wage, so we can't be mad at that.
This site at 25th and Spruce Streets in Center City was not as busy.
Personally, I will do this. I like to walk. I like to get out and do stuff. But obviously, for most folks, I don't think it's going to be a viable long-term solution. Of course, people need to have curbside pickup.
Meanwhile, some city blocks have trash piling up. 41st and Girard and Parkside is just one of them, which is what the mayor is asking people of Philadelphia not to do.
The strike will be over in 5 days because the mayor wants to be reelected, and 4th of July weekend starts Friday. So this is short-lived.
Now, as this strike lingers, the mayor says that she is going to continue to monitor these trash drop-off locations. If they need to add more, they will do so. No word yet exactly on when these talks will resume. We're live in South Philadelphia. Brianna Gallagher, Channel 6 Action News. Rick.
All right, Brianna, thank you. And for more on the strike and the impact across the city, go to 6abc.com. We've also posted information about where you can take your trash.
Well, honey, let me tell you something, honey child. They are on TikTok. Well, there is a fellow on TikTok. Now, we can go about our business and continue to watch all of the news updates, but you know what kind of news I like. I like news from the real people, the people without a microphone. Let's go on down here to the TikTok and let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay? Because, honey, he is pissed off. Do you hear me? And he wants to know what the hell Sherelle is doing. Ms. Parker, what is going on, honey?
Trash. Grass. Trash. What the fuck is up? Sherelle, I'm not playing. I've been everywhere. I am the CEO, damn it. Get them fucking people their money, man. Give it to them. Look at this shit. Look, fuck it. Look at this shit. Fuck it. Fuck the 18-wheelers. U-Haul-wheelers. Oh, mother. Get this shit. Tired of this shit, bro. Tired of it. Get them their fucking money. Rail. This shit. Look at this shit, Rail. Fuck this shit. Look at this shit, Rail. Look. Get the fuck out. Look at this shit, Rail. Look at it. Fuck. Look. Look at this shit, Sherelle. Stop fucking playing with it. Get them fucking people their money. You got this shit. Grass, trash. Grass, trash. What the fuck is up? Sherelle, I'm not playing. I've been everywhere. I am.
I'm sorry. This is not funny. Oh my God. Let me get myself together. I swear for God, it's not. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do this. Oh my God. Okay, let me get myself. I'm sorry. No, this is not funny. Oh wait, I'm sorry. This is not funny. Really, it's not. Oh, together. Hold on. I'm sorry. Oh my God. Why am I laughing like this? Because it's really not funny. Okay. Let me get myself together. Hold on, y'all. Oh my God. Wait a minute. Okay. Oh my God. Hold on a minute. All right. Oh my goodness. Hello to everybody that then walked in the room. You know I would say y'all names, but I'm trying to get myself together. Okay. Because listen. All right. Whew. All right. Get it together. We got more to go. All right. So give me a second, please. Hey, Dimples, Twimples, 504, L said, Miss Pat about music, Jet Black. All right, hold on. I'm sorry, honey, say that. Now you see I'm live. And you done are you going to turn the ice thing on? Damn kids, know they ignorant. I'm okay. So, all right. I'm trying to get myself together. All right, to get to the next video. Okay. Now he's pissed off, and Sherelle needs to do something about it. Okay. T-Bone LA. Hello, honey. How are you? Sherelle needs to get on her job, baby. Now I ain't heard from Sherelle yet. We're gonna go look and see what she got to say. But Dark Dina 20 is pissed off, and he does not have a bio yet. All right. So he's not done crashing out. Okay. He's not done.
Hey, Sherelle, everybody out here mad as shit at you, Sherelle. I just told you we was up 8 in the morning to bring this motherfucking shit down here. Now, everybody in line. Look at this shit. Brothers over here like, man, what the fuck is going on, man? This some suck-ass shit, Rel. Get them people their money. Sherelle, is you fucking serious with this shit right here? Huh? Are you fucking kidding me, Sherelle? Hey, Sherelle, what the fuck? Hey, Sherelle, you talking about the green or filler? What the fuck is up? Hey, Sherelle, stop the fuck playing, man. Get them people they fucking money, man. I got time for this bold ass fucking shit, man. All this shit, man. Shit get ready coming. Hey, Sherelle, everybody out here mad as shit at you. Listen, I don't give a motherfucker. They taking trash down Sherelle's. We coming, Sherelle. God damn it, it's 8:07 in the morning. Motherfuckers got trash in their cars. I seen the boy with a bag of Pampers. We coming down there with trash. I got all this shit. I'm throwing all this shit in front of City fucking Hall for 25 fucking cents. We coming right the fuck with this nigga got a whole 2 dumpsters of shit. We coming, Sherelle. We coming down City Hall. Y'all better make this shit up. I'm not fucking playing, man. Y'all take all our fucking money. We coming down City Hall and dump all this dumbass shit the fuck in front of y'all door. Y'all get it the fuck up. Y'all take care of the rats and the roaches and all that shit. Y'all get that fucking shit. Raccoons, you motherfuckers. Get them people they fucking money. Come on, man. Move this shit. Take this shit up there to City Hall. Listen.
Oh my God.
Ready? Listen, I told y'all 8 o'clock in the morning, we got all these people putting trash anywhere. Rats, roaches, raccoons, all this shit. These are the people that help y'all, man. These are the people right here, man. Get them their fucking money, man. Give them their damn money, man. All these people, give them their fucking money. That's all they want. They want to live. They want to live right. They want to eat right. They do all this for us, yo. The city of Philadelphia, Cheryl, Rel, get this shit right. Fix this shit right now.
Let's go. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Ready? Listen, I told y'all 8 o'clock in the morning, we got all these people putting trash anywhere.
Baby, let me tell you something. I plan to come here serious, but how can I? How can I take him serious when I'm silly as hell? Okay, now he has a point. He has a point. Not him having the same, not us having the same purse, sir. I actually wore my little Adidas crossbody purse today down to the workhouse. Baby, listen, I know it is stinking. Do you hear me? Oh, I know there is a stench, an odor, and some wildlife roaming the streets where that trash is. I want to hear from the people, the real people. So that's why we're over here on Brother Dina 20's page, okay? Dimples Wimples, he's working for the community. He said he's coming as is. Reefs and Muff's mom, hey, let's talk about it. Welcome on in. I didn't see anybody else yet, so I do apologize. Kina 14, hello, baby. Welcome on in. All right. He is for the people. He's going to get down to the bottom of this and get some things done. Now, I was going to play his videos straight through, but he has a potty mouth. YouTube does not like a lot of profanity. They only like a little bit of profanity. So I wanted to break it up a little bit with some clean, fresh words. And now we're going to let Dina take it from here because he's fed up and he's sick and tired. Now, where is he at? Is this it? We don't have anything else from Brother Dina. Did we hit all of the videos? Yes, we did. We did that one come out. What's this here? All right. So yes, he said everything he was going to say. And let me stop sharing for a minute. And I'll be right back. Give me a second. Trash at City Hall, Philly. Let's see what else we got. Oh, Lord have mercy. All right, let me see what else we got going on over here.
Going so far. Sanitation workers are part of the striking District Council 33, whose 9,000 union members make an average salary of $46,000 per year. Jobs. Mayor Parker's administration set up 60 temporary drop-off sites, aka dumpsters, across the city. Her team also advised residents to use the city's 6 sanitation convenience centers, where you can normally drop off trash, large items, and recycling. The centers are usually staffed by sanitation workers. But that plan has had a rocky start. Folks hoping to drop trash at sanitation centers Tuesday and Wednesday were met with locked gates. Picket lines blocked the administration from opening the facilities, and waste piled up. At the Strawberry Mansion Convenience Center, a DC-33 strike captain encouraged locals to drop trash on the sidewalk instead of using an official drop-off site.
Give me a fair contract.
Some union supporters have said that using the temporary drop-off sites undermines the strike. While the DC-33 hasn't officially commented on the dumpsters, sanitation centers will be staffed by non-union workers that residents would have to cross a physical picket line to use. By Thursday, the sanitation centers were open with limited operations. That's because a judge approved the city's request for a court injunction that placed limits on mass picketing and prohibited picketers from blocking entry to buildings or disrupting city operations. The city announced the centers will close for July 4th and then reopen on Saturday, July 5th. As for the temporary drop-off locations, the city has asked residents to only use the sites on designated pickup days to establish some order.
Don't bring trash out until your designated trash day because it overwhelms the sites that we've established.
But the asks have no way of being enforced, and vendors have had a difficult time keeping up with some of the overflowing dumpsters. Ad hoc trash drop-off mounds have cropped up on sidewalks and in parks. In a Thursday news conference, Clean and Green Director Carlton Williams said the city is addressing these issues.
We're working with outside agencies and entities to bring in additional equipment to clean up those locations, those areas where we're having those challenges and problems. So I'm asking our public to continue to be patient.
Union leadership has asked for a 4-year contract with 5% raises each year.
I'm hopeful that the city understands that the proposal that they're offering just does not meet the needs of our members to be able to live inside of this city.
Parker has offered a 3-year contract with raises of 2.75% the first year and 3% the following 2.
District Council 33 has never been offered a contract of this value by any mayor in over 30 years in the city of Philadelphia.
Negotiations ended in the wee hours of Thursday morning with no progress on the key wage issue. The two sides are not set to meet Thursday evening, so it looks like Philly could be headed for a trash-filled 4th of July weekend. With sanitation workers on strike, how is Mayor Parker's plan for Philly's trash?
I mean, I don't know about y'all, but can you imagine putting your damn trash in your vehicle to go drop it off somewhere else? I mean, all jokes aside, like for real. Well, she didn't go there, so it's not my fault, Elle said. Can you imagine? Sassy Sue, Miss Mad About Music. Child, listen, okay? This is a damn mess. Pin Pal 50. Hey, baby, how y'all doing? Chocolate Drop. Hello, baby doll. Welcome on in. How y'all doing, Rossi? Can you imagine? And is it just me? I understand there's a crisis going on. I'm gonna call it a damn crisis because shit, I listen, y'all better come get this damn trash on Monday when we put it outside. They getting rid of furniture and every damn thing. They just taking advantage of dumping this shit wherever. If you ask me, they doing a lot now, okay? Oh, Del Sol, welcome on in. You know, so it's just like, what's going on? I'm country, so yes, anything to get out of the house. Would you say, so you're going to take your trash and take it on wherever you need to take it? Oh, my God. So you take your trash to another location as well, El Cid? A lady 747, hello, baby. How are you? What if you don't have a card? Well, that's what brother Deanna was trying to tell the people. Some people don't have a vehicle to drop their trash off. So what are they supposed to do? Right? So let's get into some more, because I know there got to be a lot of information about this. Let me see. I want to talk to somebody I would like to talk to the Philadelphia residents. Oh, let me see what she got to say.
Obviously, this is the topic that's on everyone's minds today. How will the city dispose of my trash if there's a work stoppage? If there is a work stoppage, the Department of Sanitation will be operating in what we refer to as a modified capacity. There will be no residential trash collection or recycling effective Tuesday, July 1st. We encourage residents and we ask you to please refrain from placing any trash or recycling out for curbside collection until further notice. In addition, we are arranging 63 temporary drop-off locations around Philadelphia where our residents can bring their trash in the event of any work stoppage. And we will clearly and specifically list every location where the public can take their trash. It'll be listed on the phila.gov/sanitation website in the event of any potential work stoppage. Residents are asked to bring their materials to drop off sites on what would be their normal trash days. We will continue to monitor these locations, and if the work stoppage lingers and more capacity is needed, we will be expanding to additional locations. Obviously, this is the
Sherelle said she don't give a damn what's going on and how the city is looking. She gonna make sure she looks good. And she said, what the hell that got to do with me? I'ma still come out here, hair, wig, press, lipstick on, foundation blended in. I'ma still look good, feel good, and smell good. I don't give a damn what y'all got going on. Okay? Now let's see what else they saying here over here on it. Because like I said, I like to hear from the people. I don't know about y'all. I want to hear from the people. Ooh, look at this right here.
The city of Philadelphia said before they side with the mayor, they're going to fill the whole city up with trash. Since the mayor decided that she was going to give herself a 9% raise and give all the sanitation workers a 3% raise, they said, okay, well, July 1st, we going on strike, and we'll see what you do about that. And to that, the mayor said, I don't care. We don't need you, basically, is what she's telling them. So she took about 50 spots, public parks, mind you, and she said, this is where the new trash dump will be. She instructed all the residents of Philadelphia to take their trash to these designated parks, even though it's the middle of summer, during a heat wave, mind you. And that's when the residents of Philadelphia stepped in and said, not gonna happen. They said they refused to put their trash in their cars and take them to these designated spots when they pay already for trash to be picked up from their houses. They're telling other residents, just let your trash pile up, keep it in your yard. I don't know what to tell you, where to put it, just leave it on the street. And now the city is starting to fill up with trash. Mind you, today is July 2nd. So we're going to see how long this mayor lasts before she get those raises up. It's not going to be long before that summer heat start cooking this trash. And out come the rats, roaches, mice, the maggots, and all the things in between. The city of Philadelphia.
Oh, so this is day 5 hours ago. Let me see what he got to say.
All right, y'all, it's day number 5. Day number 5 of the trash strike in Philadelphia. I'm going to show y'all this pile of trash at the corner of my block. Show y'all how big it's gotten over the last couple of days. I know you guys have been here for the past 3 days, I think I've been posting and showing y'all the pile. It's just getting larger and larger. Look at it from here, y'all. Just look at it from this angle. We're gonna walk up and show y'all, like, the whole sidewalk is almost covered now, y'all. Like, the pile is getting so large that you can barely pass by it by walking on the sidewalk. You gotta walk in the street. Now, I know y'all gotta find this ridiculous, y'all. Like, come on, y'all gotta agree with me. This is not a drop-off spot. This is nothing like that. This is just random people coming, dropping their trash off. We need to get this dealt with, y'all. So they need to come up with whatever solution they have to get this done, because
You got to have all that damn music on, Devin, Devon, Day, whatever they call you. That's so sad. You know what? I'm thinking about the children. You know, the children, when you're walking down the street with your children, that's just not sanitary. I'm sorry. It's not sanitary. What's going on here? This is one day ago. I need to see something from, let me see. Wait, is this AI or is this real?
Just drawing. I come outside and it smell like bounce that ass. I thought someone had their shit pointed at an air conditioner. It's ridiculous, y'all mean. I can't imagine what y'all cribs smell like.
Never in my life have I smelled something so bad. It smelled like Dookie and period pads had sex. It smelled like Bagassi.
Oh my God, AI. No. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so sick of the AI. That was AI. That was the AI seniors. Okay. Oh my God. Let me find some real people, child. They didn't put the AI in there. Yes, they did. I'm trying to find something more current. What's she talking about?
I've been working for you, the city of Philadelphia, and I'm not perfect.
We're not saying you perfect. We just saying pay these motherfuckers what they want. Talking about you put a fair deal on the table and they not agreeing to it. If it was fair, why they not agreeing to it? It must not be fair, right? We just want you to get this shit together. The city's starting to stink. Well, worse than it already have. And tomorrow, 4th of July, everybody finna be outside turning up. Like, come on, Mayor Parker. We need you to fix this shit before that shit happens. Cause I know the trash just for 4th of July weekend is gonna be crazy. Y'all get that shit together, Mayor Parker. Talking about you been working for the city, but not trying to pay the city workers. You contradicting yourself, Mayor Parker. Gotta get it together. Please. Because I am not trying to have my trash not get taken out for 3 weeks. That's a long ass time.
Let me see here. Who else we got to talk about? She said she was working for the people, child. They said that ain't the case. Now let me see what she got to say.
Philly, is the bus drivers on strike too? Like, it's certain routes unavailable. Cause bitch, I'm waiting for this bus so I can go downtown to go to school, and I've been out here for 20 minutes. And Philly,
girl, we worried about the trash. Now maybe you got out there. Oh, what did I do? You got out there too late. We not worried. Oh, what's this here, honey? Look at this.
Wow. What's today? Thursday? That's day 3?
Yo,
oh my God, I can smell it.
Oh my God, I can smell it too.
I can smell it.
Are these real people?
District Council 33, I'm talking to the workers. I'm talking to you. I know you because I represented you all of my life. I know you because you're in my family. I know you because I'm here, because people like you gave me access to the opportunity to do what no one expected someone like me to accomplish. And that is to become mayor of this city. And I don't apologize to anyone for doing the best I can with what I have. And one final thing I want to share. I won't make any politically expedient decisions. You can threaten me with not supporting me if I decide to run for re-election. You can call me a one-term mayor, but I'll tell you what I will not do. I will not put the fiscal stability of the city of Philadelphia in jeopardy for no one. If that means I'm a one-term mayor, then so be it. But the history books will say that Mayor Sherelle Parker did right by the blue-collar, men and women of District Council 33 and put an offer on the table that no other municipal blue-collar workers in the nation could be able to say that their city was providing mortgages for them to be able to become homeowners. That's how you put people on a path to self-sufficiency. District Council 33.
Bitch, you on here reading scripture? Where the fuck that money at, bitch? Where is the money, Nostalgia? And then, hold on. Nostalgia not even her motherfucking name.
Oh my God. Now I know y'all lying. So y'all didn't hear me, huh? Well, ain't that something? My God, on today. What did you hear? Did you hear the clip? Did you hear the clip? Because that's what I was trying to tell y'all. I done read all them comments and y'all ain't heard shit. Oh, this is some trash. Shayna, hey baby, welcome on in. Sassy Experience, Reefs and Muffs mom. Hello, hello, hello. I don't be over here in the comments. The L said, y'all have a relationship with one another. So I don't have to monitor or supervise or babysit the dolls. So listen, baby, I don't be in them comments all like that. I'm over here in different screens trying to find different things. You know what I mean? Y'all do well with one another in the chat. And how the hell was I supposed to know I was on mute? Ain't nobody rang this phone or nothing. Well, we don't have your phone number. That's true. Now, let me say what I was going to try to tell y'all before the phone was on mute. She's currently making $261,000 a year. Meanwhile, sanitation workers only average $35,000. Not enough to live in the city that they're serving. Screaming on camera every chance she gets isn't going to get the trash picked up. Kira said, all that hooting and hollering, child, just give them that raise. Tay said, girl, pay them. Belly Innie said, this woman is a threat to our city. She is yelling at her most critical workforce. No Bananas Fishing, Florida says $19 an hour is pity based on your $260,000 a year. No Bananas. I wonder if this is the girl that makes the banana pudding. That's one of my customers. Hey, sugar. I wonder if this is the No Bananas that makes. You didn't move to Florida, baby? Let me see. Oh, I thought that was No Bananas that was making that but that pudding.
District Council 33, I'm talking to the workers. I'm talking to you. I know you because I represented you all of my life. I know you.
Hush, I'm trying to read the damn comments. Now, let's see what else they got going on. Hold on, y'all. My God, on today.
Now this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute just.
All right, let's see what else we can find, y'all. I want to see something current. Is that what I was? That's what I was looking for before. Let me see. Drop off. Ooh, y'all dropping off at the mayor's house? Oh, y'all done got real petty.
Nationwide, sanitation workers are paid about $45,000 a year, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics. Philadelphia workers make less than that and have the lowest salary out of the major cities we reviewed. In Philadelphia, sanitation collection workers are making about $39,000 to $42,000 a year. That comes out to about $18 to $20 an hour.
Oh, wow.
And according to research out of MIT, the living wage for a Philly family with one child is about double that. City sanitation workers need to make nearly $39 an hour to maintain a normal standard of living, the study shows.
Damn.
Dallas has a similar living wage, but the average salary for sanitation workers is higher at about $44,000 a year. Chicago workers are paid the most of the cities we looked at, ranging from $25 to $35 an hour, but it's still below the living wage in that city. And salary isn't everything. Here's the union's list of demands. They're asking for better benefits for its members, including increasing the city's contribution to the members' healthcare and pension plans. Members who were hired prior to 2019 are all in defined benefits plans, which means the city is funding most of their future pensions. But employees hired after 2019 are in a hybrid plan that splits the cost between members and the city. The union wants to change that so that all members can participate in the defined benefits plan. And during today's news conference, the mayor addressed that demand, saying, quote, "A defined pension plan is a thing of the past."
Our defined benefit pension is something that is a thing of the past in many other jurisdictions. But I am very proud of the fact that here in the city of Philadelphia, after you've worked the requisite number of years and you get vested with the city of Philadelphia, we guarantee you an income for life. Not through a DC plan, a defined contribution plan, but a defined benefit plan right here in the city of Philadelphia. I'm proud of it.
Well, nationwide, sanitation workers are paid about $45,000 a year, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics.
Okay, let me see here.
What's going on, y'all? Look, we back at it today. We picking up your trash, man. A lot of people talking about, oh, why you doing this during the strike? Listen, we don't want raccoons in our neighborhood. We don't want rats in our house. We don't want none of that. So what we gonna do? Leave the trash out here so that the rats and the raccoons can get to it? No, we coming to pick up your trash. So listen, 267-401-4292. Listen, up to 4 bags is 25. Anything more than 4 bags is 35. Hit us up right now. We pulling up on you. Let's get it.
Wait a damn minute. So wait a damn second. So I thought you were working for the community and you got a fee attached. Y'all, when he first came on the screen, I thought he was trying to help the people. He's willing to help you, but it's gonna be $25 for 4 bags and $42.99 if you got 5 bags. He said, shit, I'm going to help them, but they're going to have to pay a fee. Yes, they are. And I hope that is not a rental van from down there at the Enterprise. Now you're going to stank up that damn van. You know it's the summertime. People drive those vans down there to the Florida from the Pennsylvania, that long-ass drive, and you stanking the van up. We got to put our children in there. Oh, my God. Let me see what's going on. Justin's mom, welcome on in, baby. A member for 2 months. Good afternoon, doll and chat. Good afternoon to you, baby doll. How are you? Y'all, didn't y'all thought, hey, Unicorn Jim, baby, how you doing? Didn't y'all think he was about to do a service, you know, for the elderly and the people who needed help? AKPOV, hey, baby, welcome on in. He said, it's going to cost you $49.99 for 4.5 bags. And if you piling them bags, depending on the weight of the bag, we got a scale in the back of the van. It's going to be $52.99. Do not overstuff the bags, or you will have to pay an extra fee. You know, pen pal 50. You see that? Dead ass wrong, ain't he? Listen, Miss HLS, he said, shit, I'm not about to pick up this stinking ass shit for free. But that's what I thought he was going to do. Yes, I did. Let's go on back over here and see what's going on. I said I ain't gonna be here long. Oh my God. What's she? Oh, I know she messy. I'm sorry if this is somebody's grandma, but I know she got something to say.
District Council 33, I'm talking to the workers. I'm talking to you.
I thought grandma was gonna say something. Oh man. I wanted grandma to say something to me because I know she had a lot to say.
All my Philadelphians, as you guys know, the trash pickup problem in Philadelphia.
How will the city dispose of my trash? How will the city dispose of my trash if there's a work stoppage?
Listen, I don't give a motherfucker. They taking trash down Sherrell's.
You know, we already listened to him holler and scream. I guess this is all we got. We don't have anything else. What's she saying?
The city of Philadelphia said before they side with the mayor, they're going to fill the whole city up with trash. Since the mayor decided that she was going to...
We already heard from you, ma'am. I want to hear from some new people. So let's see what Mayor Charette, that's what I want to search. Let me stop sharing my screen for 1 second. Let me stop sharing this screen. Give me a second here. Because I want to see more of Mayor Sherelle, because I know she did. She had it. Now we seen 2 outfits. Did we see 2 outfits or 3 outfits? Hold on a minute. So let's type in Mayor Sherelle, honey, Parker. Let me see what she's been up to on here. Oh wait, we got some people. We got some action. Hold on here. All right.
Sherelle! Smells like shit. Look at this shit, Sherelle. This is your fault. Sherelle! Better healthcare. Higher wages. How the fuck you get a raise, Sherelle? How did you get one? What about us? We pick up this shit day in and day out, Sherelle. Sherelle! Smells like shit. Look at this shit, Sherelle. This is your fault. Sherelle! Better healthcare. Higher wages. How the fuck you get a raise, Sherelle? How did you get one? What about us? We pick up this shit day in and day out, Sherelle. Sherelle! Smells like shit. Look at this shit, Sherelle. This is your fault. Sherelle! Better healthcare. Higher wages. How the fuck you...
All Robin Dobson can do is stare at the mounds of trash outside her Girard Avenue home. Her entire block is now lined with garbage. It's day 1 of the District Council 33 strike, and there's concern about what's next.
My message would be get off strike and pay them.
City leaders want residents to drop off their trash at 63 locations around Philadelphia only on their designated collection days.
Where is this all going to go? I'm like City Hall, the mayor's house, because this is going to cause rodent problems for people in their houses. It's hot.
Near Walnut and Farragut, more of the same. The city is telling residents to avoid bringing your garbage to the curb. Some don't know what to do. Do you even have a car to get to a drop-off?
No, I'm like, a lot of people don't. I'm like, what about, elder folks, people who are disabled that don't have the means to do that.
Union workers stayed at many of the drop-off locations, confusing some as to whether these sites are actually open.
It's just confusing because I looked up online, trying to do the right thing, looking up online, seeing where the drop locations are. It said this is a location, but there's no clear indication that it is.
As you can hear right there, certainly some confusion. People are angry. They say the heat and the garbage certainly don't mix. This right here is what the city doesn't want. They don't want you putting your garbage by the curb.
It's a terrible thing.
Now we can't have nice things around here. I told y'all to be nice. Be nice. Soon as she starts talking, I said, Soon as she started talking, I said, they're not going to do right. I know they're not going to do right in the chat. So I'm going to just leave this be nice right here. Because, see, I live in the state of Pennsylvania, and I know how some of our people may show up on the screen. All right? And I'm telling you, if you support me, I am from the Pennsylvania, okay? Please support my friends, okay? I already know how we give it up when we come on the screen. All right? Please. I'm asking y'all night. Hey, be nice. Let me go ahead and see what we got going on here. I want to pull a different. Where was I at over here? Yes, I was. Okay. All right, I'm still trying to find. Let me see.
Motherfucking lady with that damn trash issue in Philly. Go find that whole address and put that shit on her yard. Please. And if y'all gonna find the address to that lady house like y'all do everybody else on this app, and y'all know that lady I'm talking about, that motherfucking lady with that damn trash issue in Philly. Go find that whole address and put.
So I wonder, did they find her? Oh, let me see what she's saying here.
Okay. Let me just start by saying by now, Philadelphia, you are aware that an explosion occurred.
Oh, she's talking about the explosion. I just want, oh, look at Sherelle. What's she doing down here? Sherelle.
I am proud to share that I have made my decision and an agreement has been reached that will ensure that our Sixers are staying home.
What about the damn trash? Now, I know that was 2024, but you made sure the Sixers were staying home. What about the damn trash, Sherelle? Oh, look what she got on here, honey. She got that good blazer on. That's a good jacket. What's this here? Who says she walked like Wheezy on the Jeffersons? Y'all so damn messy. Or wait, did somebody say she walked like George on the Jeffersons in the chat? Y'all messy as hell for that, is what I do know. Woo, the chat is messy. My God. Y'all ain't about nothing. Oh my God, I can't believe somebody said that. Let me see here. Phew. What's going on here? Let me see. All right, let's get that. Is that all? Do we need anything else? All right, that's all we got. You know, you get the point. The city is filling up with trash. They don't want the raccoons, the maggots. They don't want the roaches, the rats, the rodents, the gophers, the squirrels. They don't want all of that inside of their house. So they are now stanking up the city hall. They are looking for her address because they want to put some trash down in front of her damn house. Yes, they do, baby. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Miss Bookie Down, for your super chat. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hugs and kisses to you. Thanks, doll, for always changing it up. So sad. Thank you, baby, for your super chat. Hugs and kisses, a shimmy and a shake, and a shimmy and a shake, honey. Period. Let me give you a little razzle and a dazzle. Period. Thank you, baby. So, child, listen. Y'all so damn messy. Boy, y'all are messy, messy, messy. She definitely walks like some of my former co-workers down to the Department of Corrections. Oh my God. So, it's a sad situation. Honest to God, it is. You know where I want to go, y'all? Should we go to the Facebook? Ooh, I know the Facebook. Now that's where the mess is, I bet. Let me see, y'all. Give me 1 second to go down there to the Facebooks to see what they talking about. Ooh, baby, I know it is a hot mess on the Facebook. Give me 1 second. Ooh, I'm almost nervous to go over there. What's on your mind? Oh, not a damn thing. Where's the search? Right here. Okay, so let me type in Mayor Sherelle Parker. Do we have any videos, honey? Now let me do another search. Trash strike Billy. Oh, baby, because that's where people's grandmamas is. I know it. I know the grandmamas is on here. Let me see what we got. Woo. Okay, let's see something here. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to fix my screen. Oh, they better not tell me I'm on mute. I'm going to shake the table. Okay, I'm not on mute. Good. Cool. All right. I got that funky old time from Lovely T, Sonia. But literally, for real, it's real funky, So let me go over here to the Facebooks and see what they're talking about. Because, girl, it's crazy over there. Facebook, they're angry over there. Yes, they are. I hope somebody's grandmammy's on here. Excuse me for saying it like that, but that's what I was wishing for us. Some of us want to see the grandmammies who are pissed off about this damn trash. 5,000 views. Day 3 of the strike. Philly trash 2 hours ago. Woo! Oh. Jesus. Damn. Look at that there. We already seen that on the TikTok. Y'all late. We seen that already.
How much are we paying these subcontractors to do this? And is it just cheaper to give the trash truck drivers what they want? How much are we paying?
Not going. What's this here?
The dumpster for this street is back here. It's all the way back here. People came and just they would come and they would just drop their trash. You got somebody with a couch in here. The dumpster for
My My.
Philly sanitation workers are on strike and trash is piling up without anyone to get rid of them. Pray for Philly.
I'm just thinking about the children, is what I'm thinking about. What is this right here?
I'm sorry. It's ridiculous. They just scoop it out on the street with a shovel.
Oh my God. Pre-trip. Oh, so are you lying? Let's see if he lying, honey.
Removal guys, they popping up out of nowhere because they trying to benefit off of the union workers not getting paid fair wages and the homeowner with piles of trash. So what we trying to do here at the Space Races is to help everybody out in this time of need, because it's gonna get crazy. Is for the first week, just until everyone gets acclimated to what's going on, where the Space Races be picking up your trash for free 99. We're not charging you nothing. Give us a call, DM, give us your address, and we'll send someone around. You get on the list. Now, we will be going by what day your trash day is for that area. Just like your normal trash day. Well, call us, get on the list. We're going to come by, and we're at a first come, first serve basis. We're going to fill up a dump truck and a box truck every day, and we're going to help you out. Whatever's in your space, we will erase, and we here to help out.
You better go on and do you a free ad and tell the people you're going to come get the garbage for free, but that was also an ad. I like that type of marketing. My God. Let's see here. I would. Where's the mess at? Oh, what she got to say?
Why on heaven's earth, if y'all taking, y'all please help me understand, why on heaven's earth, if y'all taking y'all trash and just dumping it anywhere illegally, don't you realize that we got businesses and homes and stuff like that around, and that would create a roach and rat infestation? Like, we have mice and we might have roaches and ants, but we don't have a rat infestation in Philadelphia.
Right,
so why would you create one? And then when you see all that trash, what's going to happen? Rats. Then you're going to have possums. Then you're going to have raccoons, all of that. And they're eating raw meat and stuff like that. So the animals are going to get sick. And then they're going to carry this sickness and illness inside your house. Jesus. Do you realize that? So stop dumping the stuff. It's so many people that's coming to get the trash. Just pay them $25. $25 a week should not kill nobody. I'm serious. Pay these people $25 a week to come get your trash. It's that simple.
Whoa. Oh, what is that? What, honey, we can't have that on the YouTube. Who was fighting? The girls were fighting. The mayor of Philadelphia, Sherelle Parker, is being blamed for the city turning into the trash can. Well, what you got to say?
Have y'all heard what's going on with Mayor Sherelle Parker in Philadelphia?
Yes.
Sanitation workers are part of the striking District Council 33, whose 9,000...
Oh, Lord. Raw talk with Ike Raw. What is this about? Is this about the trash? Oh, Lord. Let's give him a try.
Got hit by a drunk driver this morning down in my yard, Area 5. So shout out to them. I don't want to say their names and all that because, any family members got to be notified. I ain't into all that. But 2 of my co-workers got hit. 2 of the members got hit by a car. DC 33 members down Area 5 this morning, allegedly by a drunk driver, man. So make sure y'all share your prayers, man, because there was a female. It was a female and a male that got hit. The female was pregnant. I worked with her one day, too. I worked with her throwing the trash one day. Her and another male got hit. So say y'all prayers for the members, man. Like, this shit is really serious, man. They was on the picking line, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, whatever it was, 1 in the morning, and the drunk driver come through and hit him. Like, she pregnant, he in critical condition.
That's very sad, and we definitely want to pray for that family. I don't want to seem like I'm being insensitive as I continue to scroll about the trash strike. Okay? Please don't take it that way.
Mayor Parker, do you see this? Do you see this? Like an actual sanitation worker coming to pick up the trash, doing what they're supposed to do. Our trash is outside on the curb like they should be. You see that? Thank you. Thank you for your service. Gotta thank that man for their service. Look at all these different trash cans outside, and it's on the next day after the holiday at that. Like, come on and pay them people in Philly what they deserve and stop doing that. How dare you do that to them people in Philly? It's just trifling and nasty. Like, help them people get their trash picked up. You wouldn't want this stuff in front of your door. Like, it's trifling. It's negligent. It's gross. It's grossly negligent. You had the power to control that. Like, you could help them. Help them people get paid what they deserve. This is the next day after 4th of July on a Saturday morning. They are out here doing what they're supposed to do. Like, come on, this is ridiculous. I feel so bad for my family and friends in Philly. That's trifling. 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 You should be ashamed of yourself. Everybody responsible. Mayor Parker, do you see this?
33 and Philadelphia. Union members hit the picket line for a second day, and tensions continue to escalate. It comes as trash is overflowing dumpsters around the city, and residents say the smell has become unbearable. We have live team coverage on both angles. Let's begin with Action reporter Brianna Gallagher.
We didn't watch so many videos. Did we already see this one? Does anybody know if we already watched that? Because I can't keep up anymore. You can't remember? Are y'all behind? Have we seen this news clip yet here? With this is on the, what day was this? July the 3rd? July 3rd. What the hell is going on here? Let me see. Let me track my son. See if he done made it to the part. Okay, he's there. You joined late? Okay. Well, let's see what he has to say.
In West Philadelphia, where those negotiations are underway right now. Brianna.
Yes, Rick, those negotiations are happening as we speak. They were supposed to resume at 3 o'clock this afternoon. However, they didn't pick up those talks again until later this evening. And this is the first time both parties are actually meeting since that strike began. Meanwhile, trash continues to pile up across the city. This is the drop-off site at 50th and Locust in West Philadelphia.
Why are you putting it on the street when you have two big dumpsters? I don't understand. Oh my God.
Not one, but two dumpsters and trash bags piled up, almost reaching the stop sign.
This is a nightmare. I'm 55 years old. I have never seen nothing like this. They said it happened back in '83. Don't remember. Don't want to remember.
Neighbors tell Action News they've witnessed contractors and cars with out-of-state tags dumping trash. A U-Haul lugging a trailer of trash pulled up to add to the growing pile. The city's sanitation director says dumpsters are being serviced multiple times a day.
That could be people that's picking up trash for people on their block. Everybody don't have vehicles to get trash out.
Our old neighbors that can't hardly come down the steps, that can't hardly walk, they had their trash all over their porches because they was waiting on trash day. And trash day did not come around.
Mayor Cheryl Parker continues to defend the proposal offered to District Council 33. DC 33 is asking for an 8% wage increase per year. The city is offering 7% over 3 years, which averages out to just be over 2% a year.
The smell, I mean, it's just it's unsanitary, it's unsafe. It needs to stop.
Residents are in support of the union, but they want something done sooner rather than later.
All I could do is keep my own home safe. I'm getting some air purifiers to keep the smell out.
Imagine what it's going to look like on 4th of July or over the weekend. It's ridiculous.
Now, once again, at this hour, those talks are still underway. I'm told it could be a long night ahead. Regarding dumpster locations, officials said that this is a very fluid situation. They will be relocating and adding additional services as needed for those dumpster sites. Just check online before you head out to actually dispose of your trash. Now, speaking with neighbors on different residential blocks, they are already concerned at day 2 of this strike that their concerns are going to grow as we head into the holiday weekend if a deal is not reached. We're live in Philadelphia, in West Philadelphia. Brianna Gallagher, Channel 6 Action News. Rick.
Brianna, thank you. Let's go live now to reporter Leland Pinder in Southwest Philadelphia, where extra law enforcement was called in today as picketers and city workers squared off. Leland.
Rick, tension certainly did flare a little outside this sanitation center, but it was mostly orderly. Take a look at what happened. Philadelphia sheriff's deputies and police called in to intercept interference.
This is your second warning.
Picketers told to move as deputies waved through a caravan of sanitation trucks at the 63rd Street Sanitation Center. City workers had reportedly been denied entry earlier by other city workers on strike.
You for real?
Earlier in the day, Police Commissioner Kevin Bethel said law enforcement would ramp up their enforcement when it came to violations of the injunctions granted Tuesday, one of which prohibits blocking access to city properties or harassing workers.
We respect the men and women of District Council 33. But what we cannot respect is when they violate the law.
Police have already made one arrest. 59-year-old Carnell Wilder is now facing charges after slashing the tires of a PGW worker Tuesday in Winfield Heights. In East Falls, an open fire hydrant flooded this intersection.
This is not legal activity. This is in violation of injunctions. It needs to stop.
City Solicitor Renee Garcia says the city has also seen jammed locks at health centers, residents being prevented from dropping off trash or being harassed, water shut off at a water department facility with people locked inside, and trash removed from compactors and thrown on the ground.
We're beyond disrespect. This is disgraceful. It is illegal.
In response, District Council 33 issued a statement saying in part, we implore all members to strictly adhere to these court-ordered rules that have been imposed.
Yeah, make room. Everybody back.
Meanwhile, it's unclear why these sanitation trucks were removed from this property or where they were headed. And tonight here at the 63rd Street Sanitation Center, you see a large number of folks on strike still out here. They've got their signs and some music going. As far as those trash trucks, they have been used in the past for security reasons at big events. We have Wawa Welcome America events happening right now. But again, we're not exactly sure where those trucks were headed or why they were removed from this property here. But for now, live here in Southwest Philadelphia, Leland Pinder, Channel 6 Action News. Rick.
All right, Leland, thank you for that update tonight. And for more on the DC 33 strike and its impact across Philadelphia, go to 6abc.com.
But my daughter had
No. Miss 215, welcome on in, baby. So you live in Philly. What's going on, honey? Have you guys got an update now that it is Saturday after the holiday? What are they saying? Let us know. What is going on, Miss 15? And are they dumping? Did they find out where Sister Sherelle is living at? Miss Parker, have they started dumping in front of her home yet? Or are you guys not taking it that far? You haven't watched any news today? Okay, baby. So since we're watching from a TikTok perspective, a Facebook perspective, we can see what's going on. Is it as bad as it looks? I can only imagine it has to be worse than what it looks. But let me know, because this is a lot. This is a lot. And you know, baby, with all of that going on, you know the people were still having that barbecue and that cookout. You know everybody still had that barbecue and that cookout. So you know today's trash is going to pile up to everything that's already piled up. That holiday trash is no joke. Everybody knows where she lives. It is a hot, stinking mess. My. I feel for you, baby. I'm your neighbor, but I'm not in Philly. I am in Pittsburgh. I'm in Pennsylvania. But, baby, I feel for y'all. I feel for the children. It's just, oh, it's just disgusting. It really is. So disgusting. If y'all have something for me to review, now some of y'all send me DMs. I don't know if y'all want me to laugh at it or if you want me to to share it with the other dolls. You got to let me know if doll research this story. You got to be more specific or something, because I don't know if I'm supposed to laugh or if I'm supposed to laugh and pull it over here to the stream. Because if you say it in the chat, sometimes I'm in the chat and sometimes I'm not in the chat. Now I did see the Play-Doh Closets video eviction, Elle said, but see, when I hit this in stream button, it's like it never told me. So if it's not in my Instagram or down there to the emails, we never talked about it. I don't know what you're talking about. All of the unions, trash ain't the one to fight with. Fight with the teachers if all else fails. You heard about the Haitians in Brooklyn, doll? They beat ICE? No, baby. I haven't heard about any of that. Absolutely not. The only thing I heard about is the people trying to beat the heat. Okay, because it's hot as hell and humid. I ain't heard about no Haitians doing nothing down there with the ICE people. Do you have an Instagram, sugar? Do you have an Instagram? Thank you, Jet Black. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We could probably do that right now. So we can move on, honey, and talk about, we done seen enough trash, foolishness, and wash and sets and pearl clip-on earrings today from Sherelle Parker. So let's go on ahead and see what's going on with Play-Doh's Closet. You know, they done said they got evicted and people was pulling up, taking a few things of their own. I don't know if it's true or not. Let's see what the TikTok, if you can't find it, you go to TikTok and get it. So let me see what the TikTok people got for me. TikTok, Play-Doh's Closet eviction. Oh my. Oh yes, come on TikTok. I love TikTok, honey. You want to find you something to watch? You want to get you some content? Just go to TikTok. The people are there. We don't give a damn about these celebrities. I mean, we do. I'm nosy, but I like to hear from the everyday folks. I do. I really do. So let's go on up here and see what's going on with the Play-Doh's Closet eviction. What time is it? Shit, how long we been here?
Yeah, Play-Doh's Closet on Briarcliff Road has been evicted. There's nothing. They done cleared the store. They done let us have a free for all. Look at this. Somebody done got a fridge.
Ooh,
that's my shit over here.
Oh,
look at that. People lining up right here.
My God.
All right here on Briarcliff.
I know that's right.
Y'all better hurry up. Yeah, Play-Doh's Closet on
Well, honey, they said trash is my treasure with this eviction, okay? Yes, they did. She said, there's my shit right over there. That man took the break room refrigerator. I know that's right. And it wasn't even a white refrigerator. That was stainless steel. He done went on and took that. Yes, he did, honey. Oh, wow. What y'all got going on? Let's see what the news is saying.
Clothing racks thrown into the parking lot of a DeKalb County shopping center and bargain shoppers quickly gathered. Take a look at this video from outside of the Play-Doh's Closet consignment store on Briarcliff Road, just off of North Druid Hills. Video of people rummaging through the clothing on the sidewalk actually led to some people driving to the store to see if they could find anything for themselves.
I have shopped there before. I've gotten multiple outfits there for birthday parties, etc., because they always had something cool. So that's part of why when I heard, oh, hey, they're shutting down and everything's out in the open, I was like, I should go and see if there's anything good.
We are still working to find out what led up to this exactly. We've reached out to police for more information. Clothing racks thrown into the parking lot of a DeKalb County shopping center and bargain shoppers
Well, you get the point, honey. They were evicted, and the people did a little bit of street shopping. Yes, they did, honey. I don't mind the Plato's Closet. They ain't never done nothing wrong to me. Uh-huh. Let me see where else. What we got here? Haitians fighting. Now, let me see something. Because what kind of fight was it? People are definitely losing their minds for always, forever, for life. And welcome on in. If you came in, if I didn't speak to you directly, I'm saying hello to you now, sugars. I love y'all down. Hey, was it like a fist fight? Is it a type of fight that YouTube's gonna send me an email telling me, yeah, baby, I can't play that on here. No, I cannot. I gotta go look at it first. Hold on. And let me see if somebody, let me see what they're saying on TikTok first. Haitians versus the ice. Ice. Oh my God. Let me see. Hold on. Why do they already got AI? I can't stand AI. What's this here? They are deleting videos. Okay, so they're saying there's somebody reporting that videos are being deleted of the Haitians saying hell to the no. So I'm going to leave it alone just in case it's something that is going to cause the channel a problem. And I don't blame them. I don't blame them, baby. I'm going to tell you what, when we have our Caribbean festival, when all of the good vendors come out from different, different areas and whatnot, you know what I'm trying to say. Oh, baby, I had this Haitian punch. Oh, my God. Woo! Baby, he could have told me $30 for a cup of that, and he would have got it from me. Oh, it was so good. We got any Haitians in the chat? What y'all put in that punch? Is it just a bunch of sugar and fruit, and that's it? That was some good-ass punch. Yes, it was. Now, you're only going to find TikToks reacting, the legacy media. Right. Okay, Ole. Uh-huh. So, I think that's all we got, honey. I don't have anything else. Is there anything else y'all would like to talk about over here? Other than Nesto, I said we're gonna do that on Monday. Hold on, let me grab a bottle of water if y'all don't mind. It's just right in front of me. Don't worry, I ain't gonna go too far. Ooh. Oh Jesus, this is purified water. I don't drink that, but I'm gonna do it though. Okay, let me see here. Okay. All right, so you know what? I do have something that I need to unload. Because we only been here an hour. I will spend a little more time with y'all with my sugars. Yeah, we already talked about the church. Let me get rid of this. Hold on, y'all. I got to get rid of some things from down there when y'all was being messy all up in them church folks' business when they was fighting in front of the Sunday school room, in front of the youth during vacation Bible study. What is this? You don't want to do. Yeah, that. Let me get rid of that. No matter the. Okay. Hold on, y'all. So, the DL pastor. Now, I'm not a blogger, so I don't have to be on time when I discuss things that are trending on the social media. You know, I'd be a day late, a dollar short, loud, and wrong. But one of the dolls told us about the DL pastor, and on that particular day and on that live, I didn't have time to get into it. Oh, but I got it, okay? And I did my best. Or did we already talk about it? Why do I feel like I did talk about it? I don't know. But Let's get into it. I haven't been really watching the 304s on TikTok. It's the same old thing. They're selling ass, counting money, and telling you how to keep your coochie clean. You know, nothing different. You know, the same old, how to keep your coochie clean, how to count the money, how much they charge them for this, that, and the third, complaining about the men wanting to pay more for them to have unprotected relations, and they don't want to do that. And now they're adding witch hazel to the trending topics of hygiene, you know, for the girls with the titties hanging and the stomachs flapping and all of that. They're telling you to take the witch hazel, swipe it up under your breast after you take a shower, your triangular area down below, and they say you can put it in the seams of your bootay, but you need to take a fan or a blow dryer to dry yourself off. Supposedly it's going to keep you good and clean and dry, and you ain't gonna be sweating and funky on a hot, humid day. That's what I noticed. They're also still talking about drinking up those kids' Pedialytes and Gatorade, as long as to get your waterfall to flow. Same old, nothing different. And Donna Karen deodorant is the new trending hygiene hacks that the 304s are offering the people down there to the TikToks. And one more thing, it's a antibacterial soap. It starts with an H, he bleakens, something like that. The girlies are also saying you need to wash with that. All right, for all your folds, cracks, crevices, dents, and all of the things. All right, so that's the update on the 304 community down there on the tickers and talks. Now, let me go to the story of the DL pastor. This was something that was trending maybe a week or two ago. I do have the video. I had to do a little bit of editing of the video because his mouth is reckless. Okay, so let's get into it. Does somebody remember the pastor, the preacher's name? Do we remember the pastor that was exposed? After I uploaded this to my StreamYard, I did not follow up. I didn't go looking for what the pastor and his wife was going to do about it. I didn't do any of that. I'm just waiting for somebody to tell me what the pastor's name is. Thank you, Miss HLS. I'm going to let the video play while you look for it. Thank you. I appreciate that, baby. Where's it at? Okay.
Oh, hey, good morning. This is the day that the Lord hath made. If y'all gonna let anybody, if y'all just gonna let all the gay men preach to you, I might as well become a preacher.
Now, if y'all are going to let all the gay men preach to you, this is coming from King Jives, I believe. I forgot that fast. I will put it back on. But King Jives, I believe this was his exclusive footage. So here you go.
Oh, hey, good morning. This is the day that the Lord hath made. If y'all gonna let anybody, if y'all just gonna let all the gay men preach to you, I might as well become a preacher today too, okay? Y'all wanna come at me? Let me find my remote. Let me tell y'all something. And for the ladies that's up under my comments, I don't give two how loyal of a church member you are to anyone. Y'all's pastor on multiple occasions has been by me. I never met this man ever outside of me fucking him the 3 times that I did. I never knew this man was a pastor. I never knew this man had children. I never knew this man had a wife. I didn't know any of these things until yesterday. And I've been fucking this man for almost a year now. Okay? I find it to be very disgusting that a man can come and get nutted in by me and then go home and lay in the bed next to his wife as if nothing happened. I don't care how godlike it is or any of that. One thing you cannot do is knock me, because if it was your husband, if it was your wife, if it was your dad, you would want to know. And this man, when I watched, and somebody sent me a live yesterday, because y'all know I watch church services. I watched the church service for the first time ever that I watched Triumphant Church yesterday. Never even been there a day in my life. Never even knew this man. Never even knew this man's name till yesterday. And I went and watched it, and I immediately, the first thing that came to my mouth was, oh, that's the man I be That's what I said out of my mouth. No shade. I can only be as real as I can be. I used to sit on this app and expose DL men back in the day. It's no way possible that y'all gonna even attempt to make it seem as if I'm on this app line. Girl, I don't have time of day. I'd rather sit on here and argue with that I go really argue with than to be sitting on here arguing about a pastor. Live in your truth. You made a statement yesterday while you were preaching that just pissed me off. My pastor and them just called my phone to tell me and ask me questions about you. And they asked me, why did you do that? First and foremost, this man got a wife that he goes home to. Just say if I was sick with HIV. No shade. Say if I was sick with HIV and I'm not.
So Brother Jarak, I had to take a part out because he said something about what if after he's, placing his finishings inside of the bishop, what if he's going home to his wife to put his finishings inside of her? Basically like cross-contamination, like with the beef and the chicken. You know what I'm saying? Now, I got a little confused about that. I'm going to see if y'all talk about it in the chat, because if you are the one finishing in him, when he goes home to his wife, what does that have to do unless
now, she got HIV, he got HIV, everybody just unsafe because her husband decided that he wanted to have a double life. Her husband decided he wanted to wake up on Sunday mornings and go preach to the people and tell y'all in the sermon, this is what the man said yesterday, I wouldn't want nobody to lay their hands on me that's doing this, that, and this. But everything that you did, that you mentioned, just so happened you do that. You do all of that. I hate a pastor that try to get you saved but want to lay with you at the same exact time. I can't stand that. On my dead niece grave, on my dead nephew grave, I ain't lying to y'all. What the I need to lie about it for? I don't know this man from Adam to Eve outside the time, so I him. I'm a famous porn star. What do you expect me to do? The paid me to and I did that. But when I found out that the man had a wife, you could have told her privately. And somebody could have came and told you privately too. If it was you, Ranika Pryor, if it was you and your husband was laying in my bed, and this is the gag, the husband wasn't just getting in the bed, he was getting in the back of the truck outside of Hunter's Lane. Let's talk about it. He got in the back of his truck, and that's how the people knew I wasn't lying, because how did they even know what kind of vehicle that the man had? Y'all girls will sit on here and be so mad at a gay man for telling y'all the truth. How you want a man leading you to Christ that's getting by another man? That's disturbing to me. That's disturbing. How did you all meet? So it's an app called Jack. And like I said, if his wife go get his phone, if the man wife go get his phone, y'all know, anybody know, if you go to the app store, watch this. Let's go to the app store. If you go to the app store on your phone and you type in any app that you downloaded before, well, let's do Instacart because it's right here. Like Instacart. Y'all see I had it downloaded before, right? That's what's going to pop up if you have downloaded before. Now, if you've never downloaded the app before, this is gonna pop up. Get that man phone, wife, get Bishop's cell phone, go grab Bishop's phone, go to the app store. Go to the app store, and when you get to the app store, type in Jack. If he got Jack logged in on his phone, you know I'm not lying. You somebody without knowing their name or none? Yep. Prostitute, escort, call it what you want, baby. I'm a porn star, I get paid for this. They pay me for the dick. I don't know about no other soul, but I don't for free. Not on Jack, not on none of that. I don't for free at all. Tell the wife, this is another way that you know I'm not lying. Go get your husband and bend him over on the couch and let me tell you the spots of blemishes that's on his ass. I gag you, Miss Mama, since I'm such a liar, since I'm just so much of a liar, since I just randomly woke up today and randomly decided that I was just going to expose a random pastor without concrete evidence. But the gag is, if you follow me on Twitter, I'm going to post the video since I'm such a liar. Since I'm such a liar, and y'all going to be the reason why y'all pastors get exposed on the internet and get it nutted and busted in. The man even shit out. He paid me extra about that. Sister need to get up, check her man's phone, and figure it the out. Because you know what? Mama ain't got no reason to lie to y'all. Prostitution, escort, whatever the you want to call it. Don't call it broke. Call it a paid. That's what you do. You call it a paid. He gonna have the nerve. At first, he had the nerve to tell me he only wanted to pay me $250. $250 for what? Girl, you can't even suck my.
Well, baby, I said, well, I've had enough.
I'm sure you did. Now, I am the one who did add the edits and the clips to the video in order to get through it because his mouth was just a little too much for me. You know, I cuss. I love to cuss. Yes, I do like to say a little shit and goddamn. But there's some things I'm just like, oh, now, hey, now shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know if he's lying, flying, setting the man up, or what's going on. But I do know if he is offering services, if his profession is if he is an ex-worker, what the hell happened to the confidentiality? And what had happened that you decided to expose him? Because if you are an ex-worker, 9 times out of 10, let me be kind, 7 times out of 10, the men that you are providing services for, you know they're probably married, or you know they're probably on the down low, right? So why? Now, he told us he was watching a church service and seeing he was on there, and that's why he decided to expose him, because back in the day, he used to expose the DL men's and this, that, and the third. Okay, cool, right? But my whole thing is this. Why? Why did you do it to him? If you claim that you only slept with him 3 times, but then you said you slept with him for a whole year. So throughout the whole year, you only slept with him 3 times, or what's really going on? I'm just a little confused, and I have a list of questions. Because you could reach out and let that wife know that her husband that's standing in front of the church house preaching and carrying on was getting piped down without putting it on to the social medias, is all I'm saying. So I would love to know what really happened. I'm that type of nosy. What happened that you wanted to expose him in this particular way? You can expose in the privacy of your own home. I know you know the wife's number, or you know how to reach out and touch her. If you've been touching on her husband especially. Ooh, child. The pastor was no longer paying his monthly fee. Is that what had happened, Sassy Experience? He better be careful saying he's an ex-worker. He might land himself in the jail as Diddy, baby, okay? But they said, but they didn't put the sex workers in jail. They put the person paying for the sex in jail. Did you see that? Everybody didn't go to jail, just him, is what the people will say that want to take up for Diddy's raggedy ass. I'm sorry, don't get me started on that, honey. Please don't. Well, that is the story with the pastor and the porn star. All right. Jet Black, do you know J Rock? What you say? He's a couch surfer from Nashville to ATL to Houston. Oh my. So he's a hobosexual and a homosexual. Is that what you're saying? Hobo, H-O-B-O, and H-O-M-O, causing a bunch of trouble in the streets. Is that what you're saying? So he's threatening different men that he's hooking up with because he's trying to extort. Is that what you're trying to tell me, honey? Woo! My God. That's a lot. Well, hopefully he will work his way up. The T.S. Madison told the girls what they need to do if they're going to be out there selling that thunder and lightning. She told them what they need to do. You got to have a plan so that you don't have to do it forever. Look at T.S. Madison. That's how she got started. She told us all about it. Yes, she did. J Rock used to hang out with Shamar. Girl, what? My God, on today. Well, thanks for the tea, Jet Black. I wanted to expose a spouse years ago before social media in my 20s. I felt horrible for her because he was doing it raw and had STDs coming to the office. I didn't know how to be discreet. Oh, my God. You can always send the letter in the mail. Put your little postal stamp on there, baby. and send a damn letter to the send her a letter, send a greeting card, and when she opened up the greeting card, baby, call me at this number, text me at this number, or check baby, what's your email? There's ways you got to send the bird, you got to do what you got to do if you're trying to warn the people. Absolutely. You think he fell in love with the pastor and was hurt when he trashed him? Don't you see a woman scorned? My God, I don't know if I see a woman scorned or if I just see somebody being messy because the payday was short. That's what I don't know what's going on. Well, let me see. Let me get rid of that. So the pastor did come out and say that people have been lying on him for years and years and years. And usually he doesn't say much, but he decided to come out and, pretty much debunk the rumors. Wife was, in tote with him. So I don't know what they're doing on today, but shit like that is definitely going on out here in the world for sure. And yeah. Okay, so let's see what else we got. Oh, that was before the emails and the text, only free calls after 7 p.m. Well, what year was it? Because we had emails for a while, Reefs and Muff's mom, because I feel like we still need to get the message to her. Is he still doing the same thing? Or is she already infected and can't do anything about it now? My. Oh, Shay B, hey baby, welcome on in, girl. How you doing? Let me see here. So let me get rid of that. We're done with that. Whew. DL Pastor gone.
Okay, I need y'all to stop saying nurses are only. Y'all commenting talking about I don't. And another thing, if you see me with hospital scrubs on, why would you ask me if I work here? I'm gonna start telling y'all I work at Walmart.
So this AI, I know you heard about, but the AI social media influencers, I feel like it's creepy and it's spooky.
And another thing, y'all commenting talking about I don't like this AI stuff. It's not real. Like, no shit, Sherlock. Neither is your personality. You're mad I'm her and you're not. Take notes, honey bun.
Well,
okay, I need y'all to stop saying nurses are only nurses for the aesthetic. What's aesthetically pleasing about what nursing school puts you through? Can y'all stop commenting this is AI? Like, it's almost as if my name isn't AI Nurse Bay or it's not in my bio. Nobody's hiding it. So, scram. Chat, why my patient just tell me she wanted a more professional looking nurse? Like, girl, if you wanted a white nurse, you could have said that. I promise you, you won't be missed, Bookie.
Child, this shit here is weird. It's weird. Doll, did you talk about the last courthouse shenanigans? Which courthouse shenanigan? You talking about Diddy, baby? You talking about Diddy and them? Let me know. Exactly, AKPOV. Who's behind the account? You know it's probably somebody. Yeah. Now you know it's probably white chocolate behind the accounts. No shade to anybody in here white. You know I love y'all. But y'all know what y'all be doing sometimes. Or what your people be doing. Oh. Yes, I have a 45-minute video that I dropped yesterday. Or did I drop it this morning? I dropped it yesterday evening with all of the ganging up on Tisa Tales and, all of the mess that Sylvia, it's just a little bit of mess that Sylvia was wrapped in. Well, I don't even know if Sylvia knew she was in any mess. I don't think she knew that Gerald was going to come out and say what had happened. And then I just, put a few clips on the end of the actual video of just some, a little bit of weirdness here and there. So there's like a 45-minute video. I think it's 40. I might be lying. Maybe it's 25 minutes, but it's the most recent video over there in members. I don't know if she's back or not. I haven't been paying attention. I can look really quick and see what's going on. AI, it's expand. Here's the thing, y'all know, on my corporate job, I actually have to train bots, and they're like, it's just very annoying right now. And recently, I was on a big project because we now have bots calling in. I don't like to say where I work, but there's bots calling in to one of our lines of business, is what I'll say. And it's annoying, is all I can say. It's just annoying. It's something we're going to have to get used to, but they're aggressive. They're calling and they're using like different accents, and or some of them get confused. They'll be like, oh, this is Pamela, but it'll be a male voice. It's just so weird. It's so damn weird. So hold on a minute. Let me see here. Somebody told me to look up something. I done forgot that damn fast. Let me look over here on this screen. Oh, yes. Let me see where Sylvia is. Hold on. So let me go to my YouTube. Oh, I was watching somebody make sticky ribs. Infamous Sylvia. Where are you, Sylvia? Who is that, honey? $16 hours ago. No, she down there sweating at the family house at the cookout yesterday. She's still in New Jersey with the family. She looks like she figured out her curl pattern. Her hair actually looks nice. Her curl pattern is, I know y'all don't give a damn, but I'm gonna tell y'all what I see. She's finally defining her curl pattern, but she ain't got no lipstick, eyebrows, or nothing on, but she's dancing and spending time with her family is what I can see here. Yeah, so that's the latest update with Sister Sylvia, child. You don't figure, how you gonna figure out your curl pattern, Sylvia, after when the damn trial was over? Huh? Lord have mercy, Jesus. Infamous. Let me check the infamous slide. I know Sonya is sitting there on pins and needles waiting to go live with Sylvia so that she can show off her new decorations and stuff in them people's RV. Yep, that's all I got for Sylvia so far. Yeah, they're in New Jersey. Yeah, bots. Yeah, bots are calling. Actual, I mean, I don't know if you want to call it AI, you want to call it bots. We call them bots, but they're actually calling in. They're calling in, and to the point where the phone representative will say, "Is this a bot?" And I'll just give an example. And Brianna will say, "No, I'm not a bot." That's just no, I'm not a bot. I'm a human. And then some of them like have attitude problems. Like some of them before they disconnect the call, when they figure out it's a bot, they'll try to ask a confusing question to get them to repeat something that they just said. And it's almost like they have a little bit of a deep breath, like they're sighing to repeat the information. It's crazy shit. Trust me. It's just creepy. It's so creepy. Oh my goodness. Dimples Wimples, ever since you done moved the Grand Ducks out of the picture, out of your bio, you've been cutting up. Exactly, Ale. It's the learning models, the grading of different chats and IVRs. It's crazy. It's exhausting, actually. But I'm nosy, so I like it at the same time, but it's creepy and annoying. Oh, God. No, I don't say anything at all I don't say anything at all. I'm just listening. And we have a worksheet that we use. And if we note, we do put in the notes if we find something odd or if there's like a certain type of behavior that's, a little unique, we will put that in there. But for the most part, we've done thousands of these particular calls on this project. So it's like we got used to all of the names and the different accents and the males and the females. It was crazy. And the project is actually still going, but they just don't need as many people on it right now. But that was like one of my favorite ones actually, because it's hilarious. Oh my. Now, what are we at? We're almost at 2 hours. I don't know. Right. Who knows? Oh, that sounds so good, Elsie. So let's see. Do I have... Yeah, I may as well clear this out. So let me get rid of the AI nurse. Damn, this is going to be my last thing in my StreamYard.
Y'all stop commenting. This is AI. Like,
I don't have any more content. So after I end this live, I'm dead ass tired. I'm so tired. But after I end this live, I'm going to find some more things to get into. So yesterday I showed you all a lady who was crashing out by burning up just the pile of her husband's things. She didn't do too much, but they didn't call the police. So obviously, I guess she did a lot. So let's see what had happened, okay?
You guys said someone was being combative?
Let me get the comments off the screen. I will not be in the chat during this time. Let me see something really quick.
You guys said someone was being combative?
Harsh. Well, she set that on fire.
Okay.
They have a YouTube as well. So this is Bandit Cam Clips. They have a YouTube page as well where you can go onto their YouTube and watch it straight through. But I pulled these clips from TikTok, okay? So let's get into why Sister Edith is sick of her husband's shit.
You guys said someone was being combative?
Harsh. Well, she set that on fire.
Okay, understood.
Yeah, it's me. I know you were just here the other day.
Tell someone go for it, quick traffic. What's going on?
Come on, let's talk right here in the house.
We'll talk right here. What's going on?
Okay, well, let me tell you, to be honest, let me tell you what I did. I was waiting to exhale. I took all the stuff that I bought, and I put it in the driveway, and I lit it on fire. I had my, what's the name, it wasn't going to get out of portion or whatever, but I did. I set it on fire. I did.
Okay.
And then I have a no contact order when y'all guys came here the other day. But that's why I say ain't nobody here or nothing like that. But I did. And that's why I put it right here in the middle of the driveway. I was gonna put it in the back porch, but I put it right here. I did.
Okay. What's your first name?
Tanika. T-E-A-N-E-K-A.
T-E what?
T-E-A-N-E-K-A. Williams. It's the same name when you came here the other day.
Just give me 1 second. Alright, so nobody being combative, but they called because she lit that stuff on fire. So. Okay. So that's the reason they called. Or told us to stop it up. It's because he lit the stuff on fire.
She lit it up?
Yeah. I'll talk to him real quick. Oh, okay. So what happened with this?
Huh?
What happened with this? I know you said you lit it on fire, but
You said what happened? Okay, let me tell you what happened, right? I'm not gonna bull crap you, right? You remember y'all came here the other day?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, when he hit me with my grandchild in my hand, we've been going through it since then. Okay, so today it was like pussy asshole, fuck you, the things. So, I say, you know what? And I did. I took upon myself. I said, you know what? The things I bought or whatever, I did. I said, I'm finna burn them. Because, we're in the process, anyway, of a divorce. And I said, I'm finna burn my stuff that I bought. And I did. That's why I came right here to the middle or whatever. That's why I stood right there at the car. And I wasn't going to let it get out of hand. It was just right here. But that's what happened.
Okay. You mind saying?
21 Resident Honda, 1012 Sunset Road, 12012.
Because he don't much believe he must be here. He must came back the same night. And I ain't much called the police night. He ain't much supposed to be here because we had a no contact order. And I was just being lenient and letting him stay here. He took the fight, but it was my husband.
You mind saying 1012?
He took the fight because he didn't supposed to come back here that night. He came back like 2 hours later. I slept on the couch. We talked. It's just right now it's like an ugly divorce. Well, I ain't gonna call it an ugly divorce because we haven't went through the courts yet. But everything right here, I bought this.
Okay.
Yeah, and I know it's illegal, but I feel like it's in my yard. So,
How many kids do you have? Just the one boy?
No, it's just him that's here.
Okay.
Yeah, but he was in the house or whatever. And then he don't curse me or whatever. So his mom need to come and get him.
Oh, he's not yours?
No, he's not my son. That's my stepson.
Okay, so he's
I had him
your...
ever since he was 10 months old.
Okay, so he's your husband's son. Okay. It's just him? No other
No, ain't
kids?
nobody else here.
Okay.
No. I have a 20-year-old daughter, but she's not here.
She doesn't live here?
No, she lives here. But she's not here physically right now.
Okay.
Yeah, she's out with one of the other sisters.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah.
Did she say her name was Tomika? Did she say her name was Tamika? I just need confirmation. I went to go grab me a little watermelon and some cherries. Did she say her name was Tamika? It's the lean for me, baby. It is the lean for me. It is the... I have no regrets. I said what I said. I did what y'all did. Y'all know when y'all was here yesterday? Oh, so y'all regulars. Tanika. Lord Jesus, Tanika. Damn. My God. Well, that's not it, of course, right? You thought, because if the police came and the body cam footage was uploaded to TikTok, we have more. Okay. And I don't know whose business she done told, talking about she done had that boy since he was 10 months. You got to make sure you're paying attention to the details. Okay. So let's get on into the part 2.
Yeah, but I have a no contact order.
Okay. When was that issued?
It was issued. So today is Friday. I want to say it was issued.
Do you know what month?
No, it's this month. It was last week.
Okay, so it was issued April of this year.
It was issued. Yeah, so he been supposed to come back to the house, and he came back home. But just due to the fight because of how we married. And, I slept on the couch, and he came in the house. And I'm like, "What you doing here?" Because I had to still stay on my P's and Q's because he hit me while I had my grandson in my hand.
Okay.
As I was coming down the stairs, I had my grandson is 7 months old, and he was hitting my head and everything.
Okay.
So that's why they told him to leave away from here.
Okay.
And then he still came back. Okay, so right now it's ugly. It is, it's ugly, but I bought it. I bought this here.
Okay. Is this both of your houses? His house, your house?
No, I'm married to him, but he put the house is in his name, but I'm on the mortgage.
Okay.
Yeah. Anything in the state of Aquaria, anything in the state of Florida, I know my life, but I do real estate, so I'm not worried about that. But yeah, but I did this here.
Okay.
But he need to go. I'm finna call his mom for him to go with his mom because you're not finna disrespect me because you don't have anything to do with what's going on with me and your dad.
Okay. So I get the divorce and everything, and you bought the items, but what led to you burning them tonight?
Oh, what led to it?
Yes.
I don't know what led to it, but it's like, to be honest, I was in here like, packing myself up or whatever, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not, when I leave here, I'm not gonna leave, my stuff here still. And I mean, my stuff is what I bought for him. And that's what led into it.
Okay.
Yeah. So I just came like get me a little bonfire or whatever. I was eating my ice and it made me melt easily. But yeah, and I did. And I did that. And that's why I say I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
I did, Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie or whatever. But it is what it is. It's like right now it's like you married?
I have not.
Oh, okay. I would go by this way. Please stay right now.
What is that?
No, I'm just saying because not a lot of you have listened to me. Let me tell you this. When you put 17 years in with a man, like put 17 full years in with a man, and you do everything. He was 10 months old when I got this kid. I got custody of him. You know what I'm saying? I put myself on the bike to let him go ahead. This man won't much give me $1 if I can give me.
Where are you going? Can you wait outside for a little bit more?
I asked him for $1. And I said I need gas in the car. Just gas.
She gonna continue to use the Tussie ass Joe word. The people down there in the Florida. Oh, baby, y'all love to call the people a Tussie ass toe. All right. Y'all figure it out. Y'all remove some letters and replace the letter. Oh, baby, y'all love to call people that. Oh, no, we got some more. We got some more. Yes, we do. Hey, favorite one, welcome on in. Welcome back to the membership. I didn't know you were gone, Miss Lorraine. Welcome back to the Dollhouse Sugar. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hugs and kisses to you, baby. Or shimmy in the shake. Thank you so much for rejoining the Dollhouse, honey. Let me see if I got something for you. Hold on. Get your little razzle on the dazzle. Absolutely. Pull in a little closer. Yes. Thank you for being a friend, honey. Travel down the road and back again. Let's get back into the other stuff here. I'll go back over to the other section of my StreamYard. Ooh, child. What were we on? Part 3.
What the fuck you think? What a whole fucking hoe. I mean, like, degrade you as a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, degrade you as a fucking woman. And it's like, I allowed it because when you love somebody, you love them. But at the end of the day, I have 5 kids. He has 2 children. My 20-year-old stay here. My 20-year-old is in here today. Oh, y'all need to get the fuck out of my motherfucking shit. Oh, this not that. You raised her ever since she was 3 years old. She's 20 years old. As a man, how does it make you feel as a man that you sitting here talking to a child like this here? My child get up and go to work. She goes to school, and when she come home, she cook dinner. She must fix it a plate and made with love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's like that shit was hurtful. Right now, the reason why she's not home because of everything that you said to her today, and it don't have nothing to do with me burning the clothes, but she told me what he said. It's just the point of I already know it's at the end, but I bought this shit.
Okay.
I'm just saying, I bought this thing. We've been together since 2008. It's 25. I bought this thing. And it's like, it is what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, deep down inside, I probably was wrong. Because I feel like I said, if I probably would have went in the backyard, ain't nobody probably would have came out the door. I'm just put it like that though. But overall, I'm all right. Yeah. But
simple.
But that's what really is the bottom line of it is. we at the end.
Mm-hmm.
It's at the end. Close to divorce is filed. Yeah, he's he's the person on the house, but I'm on the mortgage. That's why he got the $40,000 discount on the house. I got a lawyer. He got a lawyer.
Okay.
See how I found out. See, I didn't know nothing. I'm gonna tell you straight up, brother. I was on goddamn public house. I could have stayed on my damn public house with my 5 kids and kept going out there. And he could have came and moved it by himself. But ring, put some clothes on. We got to go over here to the house. We got to go over here to the house. This is all that. But you got $40,000 off the house because we're married. Don't use me, and that's what you've been doing to me for the longest. You're using me, and as a woman, and I'm a good person. That's like with me with the custody of the kids. He paid $3,000 for his 2 kids because I was working at the blood bank, and I talked to a lawyer that came in and always use his blood, and he did it like this here, like, you know what? I like you. It's for XYZ. Bring him in for consultation. He got his kids. You know what I'm saying? And it's not much upon that. It's like I put myself on the right path. And forget that he fucking off, he cheating. I don't care about that because a man gonna be a man. I got 5 kids from my ex-husband. See, he cheating.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? That's a man. A woman cheat or whatever. But no. But this, I bought this thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I did. I bought this thing. Yeah, I do. I mean, I hate it. Don't get me wrong. I hate it. But when the police came here, he can't hit the other day. He can't hit the other day or whatever. But I had my grandson in my hand. And as I'm going downstairs, he's punching me in my head. I got my grandson sitting up. He's got him out. I'm going downstairs. I got to hold my grandson. Because you see that I got a text that my daughter, my 19-year-old daughter, texted her dad and told him happy birthday. I'm in my sleep, me and my grandson sleep. He wakes me up out of my sleep. Oh, ain't man your baby daddy? I'm like, yeah. Oh, pussy asshole, what the fuck you tell this nigga happy birthday for? I said, if I would tell him happy birthday, I would say happy birthday, baby daddy. You know what I'm saying? So my daughter, I called my daughter, I said, you told your dad happy birthday? Oh, yeah, but I deleted it. Okay, but you're going through my phone, I don't have nothing to hide. I don't see my children daddy like that. Because it's like, if I'm going down the stairs, and I'm telling you, I got my grandson in my hand, like literally my grandson in my hand. He's slipping down. I had to sit him on the carpet. right now because he's slipping in my hand as he's studying. Pussy asshole, or whatever.
My God. Y'all heard that? Because I think she's smoking on them Newports. So the voice is already a little bit raspy. And I think she's been sipping on that gin and juice. Okay? So you got to pay attention. You can't be doing 9 things at one if you're paying attention to what she's saying. She done told all their damn business. He's a low-down, cheating, filthy dog. Yet I haven't watched him. It's the first time I'm watching him with y'all, honey. You know? Then the man before him was a low-down, dirty, dusty dick dog. And she said, it's okay. These men gonna be men. They got kids from over there and over, grandkids. There's a lot going on. And she had her grandson. She's tired of being used. She's on a mortgage though, but she had her grandson, and you know what he did? Got physical and verbal and physical abuse. Yes, indeedy. Okay. And let's see what we ain't done. She still got more to tell us. Yes, she does. What part was that?
He choked me and everything. I could have been nasty, and I could have sent him to jail. But he got a good job working with the city. You know what I'm saying? I still feel I love my city. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I lied. I ain't gonna say I lied. I told him that he hit me. You know what I'm saying? I'm polite that help, but at the same time, it wasn't nothing physical to my grandson. And then the next day, you can see his hand marks around my neck the next day. Just like the day I'm at work today, my supervisor tell me, oh, when you go through your divorce, if you need me to be a witness, come. I don't went to work with 2 black eyes for a whole month and a half. I don't been out of work for 2 months. This man beat me. This man beat me physically. I mean, straight up. You know what I'm saying? And as a woman, I'm holding this shit. I'm holding this shit in. But it's like I'm tired. I am. I'm very tired.
I get that.
I'm tired. But it's like my grandson is 7 months old, and then my grandson see you, and he laughing, and then it's like I put him down. He go, he crying. He pick him up. So when he opened the door, I went ahead and got him, and I came out the door with him. And that's when the police and stuff got here. But it's like then he self-came 2 days, a day later, or something like that. They had to go to my daughter. Right now, I can't want to get my grandson. My daughter wants to let me get my grandson because I'm in a toxic fucking marriage. And that's my first grandchild. You know, that shit hurts. And it's like, that shit hurt. Like, no. Like, no. Like, just go about your business. But I'm late, but physically I am leaving, but I don't have to leave yet until it's time for me to. He's supposed to be gone for 45 days. That's what the police. My truck is in the air. I got a case number in the truck. I got a case number.
Is he still living here?
He don't supposed to be here, but yeah, he's still living here.
Okay.
And I'm telling you, I'm gonna give you the case number. You know, I mean, like really though. I mean, I'm at the point that you can only take so much as a woman. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I might probably just to a certain extent, but this myself. This mine.
I mean, you raised him from how he was little.
So he's going on 16.
He might as well be yours.
Not the cop gossiping with them.
Where does his mom live?
In Riviera Beach.
Okay.
All right. You said Captain Reynolds? Yeah. What is rescue ladder? Thank you, sir. Okay, so when you guys arrived, what do you guys see?
It was on fire.
The clothes?
Yeah, the clothes was on fire. The kid was right there where he's standing.
What was on there? On the electrical box?
The fuel can.
Okay.
So it was in close proximity. I don't know how much.
Nah, it's empty.
So that's what you use as ignition source, you know,
to
pour into the fire. And obviously we removed it there, thinking that it was so close to the fire, so we just moved it here. But like I said, the neighbors were here before. I don't know if the witnesses are doing it, but she said, "Yeah, I did it." She admits it. She said, "I did it." Blah 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 blah.
The female right here in the
yeah,
burgundy.
Yeah.
Okay. She admitted to setting the things on
Right.
fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's still illegal. It's illegal burn. I just don't know the severe of that, you know, the
Okay.
charge, whatever. But on the other hand, it's also not. I mean, she should get the psych evaluation because it's not okay to do what she did.
Okay.
Regardless.
And Captain, this fire being in close proximity to this electrical box, and
To the
even in
house,
the driveway of
to the house,
a
it's an
residence,
exposure, yes.
what do you, on the risk level, what do you consider this?
It's very, very. I mean, it was what 10 feet away from the house. You still consider if we didn't arrive and put it out, it's still consider stuff on fire for sure.
Yeah. Okay. So you consider this as a moderate risk to public safety,
for
right?
Sure. Yeah.
Moderate or severe?
Moderate's fine. Yeah.
Moderate.
Yeah.
Moderate. Okay.
Yeah.
Tinika was placed under arrest after being interviewed inside her home, but the footage was redacted due to privacy laws. She was then escorted to a squad car and transported to the station for booking, but on the way there she tells the police a little bit about the clothes she burned.
Do you need AC in the back for now?
Huh?
Do you need AC, air conditioning? Okay.
I gotta go to work in the morning. That's all I'm at.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much will you say those clothes are worth?
Nigga said, "Girl, I gotta go to work in the morning. I don't give a damn what's good. Listen, I didn't set this fire. I did it. I'm calm and cool as a cucumber, but I do got to go to work in the morning. Okay, that I have to do. Hi, Mallory, honey. Thank you so much for updating me with the question that I asked you, and I love to hear that. Duchess, hey, baby, welcome on in. April B, hello. Oh, my God. Oh. So let's go ahead and get to the last part of the video, because you know when they get in the back of the squad car, baby, they really be talking.
How much money did you spend on those clothes?
I've been buying clothes over the last 15 years we've been together.
So, but what was burnt today? How much do you think that is?
I can't tell you. I've been buying clothes. What I buy, I buy. I don't wear nothing. I don't wear cheap stuff.
500, 1,000. What was burnt? What do you think it was worth?
$5.
Huh?
$5.
$5?
Yeah.
Nah, it ain't $5.
It was my money, so it's my money.
I mean, I'm giving you a chance to say it, because then I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna be maybe 10,000.
I didn't know what they're 10,000.
Oh, that's why I'm asking you.
How?
That's why I'm asking you. How much do you think they're worth?
I bought them, so I'm saying, probably $500.
For all that?
Yeah, that wasn't a lot.
Okay.
That was t-shirts. Been buying stuff since 2008. It's 2025. I ain't much touch the stuff I bought in 25. And that's when it would have been thousands and thousands of stuff. From Coach and Gucci and all of that stuff. I ain't touched that. The little cotton nail t-shirts from the corner store, that ain't nothing. Them $3.99, $5.99 shirts.
You ain't touched the Gucci.
Huh?
Those are the best ones.
What, the corner store t-shirts?
Yeah.
$3.99 and $5.99?
Those are the best shirts.
Hey.
Men are simple sometimes, man.
Oh, no, I'm saying, hey, I wear them up under my uniforms. I should have just set them clothes on fire and just left.
Huh?
I should have just set them on fire and just left home.
Set him on fire?
No, I said I should just set them on fire and just left.
It would have been the same thing.
Oh, when you couldn't prove I did.
we have plenty of video of you doing it.
You just got the video for the sun. I'm gonna say it don't matter. My clothes anyway, so it don't matter.
Man, you love it. Everybody got cameras there. There's like 5 people who got footage.
It's one of that little crazy pill head lady.
They all got them.
Yeah, but I ain't do nothing wrong. That's my yard and my clothes. I ain't do nothing wrong. I get everything justified. It'll be all right.
Tinika was in fact right about her stepson having it all on video.
Do you have a recording of the incident? Can we see it?
Oh, your telling ass. And I bet you she paid for that damn jacket.
Set it on fire.
Yeah.
My stepmother. Her name is
Night
Tanika.
tech jackets is high as
Or
hell.
her real name is Tanika Henry.
Okay.
Her married name is.
And how long have you known her?
Since say 2011.
Since 2011. You guys been living together for how many years?
For 13.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, can we see the video?
That's right.
So you gonna burn me down? Ungrateful. Oh,
that's crazy. That's crazy.
Pretty high fire, no? Okay.
So you gonna burn my daddy clothes?
And can you, will you be able to send that video to us, please? Can you provide that to us?
That's why 50 Cent don't talk to his son, ain't it? Because he was snitching. Oh, no, that's something else. Hey, he said you gonna burn my daddy clothes. You know, them boys, them big waterhead ass boys gonna ride for they daddy every time. Your big waterhead ass, you standing there in a night tech jacket. That Nike's check sign on that shirt, I see it was a border. That ain't the iron on. That ain't the screen print. You're standing there in expensive clothing and you done snitched on Tanika. Shame on you. Shame on you. And I know she fried chicken that night. I know she did. Big head ass boys always gonna ride for their daddy. Yes, they are, honey. Well, that was the end of that. So Tanika, you know, I felt like she took accountability, okay, and told the people she did what she did. And next time, if she gonna do it again, she just gonna leave the house. Is what she said. She gonna leave the house. He's standing there on the camera, on the body cam, showing the video. And I didn't hear her cuss or anything when she was explaining to him what she was doing. She said she paid for it. Yeah, absolutely. Yes. So, free Tanika till it's back. No, wait, is it free until it's backwards, or is that when they say RIP? Hold on, give me a second. Free. Yes. Free Tanika until it's backwards, okay? Tanika is free. Let my girl up out of the jailhouse. She just it was just a little bonfire. It was just a little cookout. It wasn't nothing too crazy. No, it wasn't. Let's go back and see what they said her name. We're going to have to watch the video one more time. Did any of y'all nosy behinds get her last name? Who got the last name? I meant to write the last name down. I know somebody was nosy enough to remember the last name. Tanika who? Ooh, child. Let me see if she's on the TikTok in the comments. Hold on a minute. I would love to go to her Facebook. I wonder if she got a chance. Did she go to work? Y'all think she made it to work the next morning? Or no? Bandit Cam on TikTok. Oh, look at you, Jackson. Come on, Tabasco. I remember Henry. Let's look up Tanika Henry, honey. She looked like she goes down to the Facebook. Let me see. Yeah, she looks like a Facebook person. Tanika Henry. Yes. I know a Facebook user when I see one. I don't know. Ain't no telling how you spell her damn name. She spelled it for us. It's TANEEKA. Is that what she said? Let me just go to TikTok and see if she's in the comments. Let me see here. Hold on. Oh. Hold on, y'all. He said, how much is the stuff worth? $5. Baby, she thought about that like, wait a damn minute. $5. Baby, don't tell don't you do it. He was like, you short $5. Sonia said, what I got to do with it? Sonia said, how did I get into this? Sonia said, it's not even my turn yet. Sonia said, don't tag her in. We talking about Tanika. Sonia said, how did I get in it? I didn't even do nothing. Oh my goodness. Let me see. Ooh. I'm trying to see if. Let me see if I can find her on Facebook. Tanika Henry Burns, husband's clothes. Let's see what we get with that. And if they don't give me any hits, I'm going to the co-pilot to ask them because they might be able to find it for me. Tanika Henry Burns, husband's clothes. She ain't coming up here on a TikTok. So let me go down there to the co-pilot. Hold on, y'all. What happened to Tanika Henry in Florida, arrested for burning her dusty, dirty, filth-worn, filthy husband's clothing? It's clothes in the driveway. All right, let's see if co-pilot's gonna tell me something. Co-pilot messy as hell. There doesn't appear to be any verified news or public record of a woman named Tamika Henry being arrested in Florida. I said Tamika, didn't I? Oh shit, I did type Tamika on accident. What about Tanika Henry? But they said, however, there is a case involving Tomika Nicole Henry, a Florida woman who was arrested for allegedly stealing $1.3 million in state education funds connected to a private school she owned in Lake City. Co-pilot, let me find out y'all being messy. You heard her say Williams? Okay. Let's say, what about Tanika Williams? No. Well, we that's it. That we ain't gonna know what happened to Sister Tanika. Okay, we're just not going to find out unless she's. Let me go to Bandit Camp's YouTube channel. Did anybody out there try that red lobster crab boil yet? I want to go try it. People said it's nasty, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really care for all that crab boil shit, to be quite honest with you. With all, like, if I get it, I always say, can you just please put my sauce on the side? So I'm wondering if I would like it. Let me know if y'all went and tried that bag, that seafood in the bag down there at the Red Lobsters. That man that came in there and tried to make a change, and the people got on the internet and tore them damn reviews up. They didn't like it. They said it was bland. There wasn't no seasonings. But I think they're comparing it to, you know, the Krusty Krabs and all the other King Crab and all them other places, you know, with all the MSG and all the flavor enhancings and sauce and stuff. The people didn't like the Red Lobster version. They didn't, but they do like the biscuits. You know, they said the biscuits still taste the same. So let me see here. And which is strange, because if you get the shrimp scampi, that has flavor. So why wouldn't the crab boil not have any flavor? That's confusing to me. So let me see, because I ain't gonna act like I didn't take a little bit of my crab leg and dip it in that shrimp scampi butter. A few times. You know, I did that a few times. I did. Yes, I did. I wonder why they would not use that same recipe to go into the bag for the garlic flavor. What was I looking for? I done forgot that. Oh, yes. Let me go to the Bandit Camp YouTube. Maybe that's not the page. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Woo. Yeah, Bandit Cam. So what's T? Oh, here he is. Okay. Let me see if somebody knows her in the comments. Hold on, y'all. All right, so I'm going to hold on a minute. share my screen. And then after this, we're going to go. Yes, we are. I'm still here. I'm just trying to
911, what is the location of your emergency?
I'm at the police station right now, but I think there's a fire at my house.
Okay, what address is your house?
Yes.
All right, hold on. Let me get the fire department on the line, okay?
So he called and said that his son said his wife, soon-to-be ex-wife, was setting his clothes on fire in the front yard. That's all we have. We don't know if it's how close to the residence or anything else. But if he's going back to the property and they're both there,
thank you, Ale.
we don't want to have any kind of situation.
Okay, so nobody, it wasn't seen if they were actually
So
setting something on fire?
His son called him and said that his mother was setting the clothes on fire in the front yard. He just was going to file for divorce and stuff. So there's a lot of domestic stuff going on.
Okay, and do we know if any weapons?
But you said, yeah, I did it. She admits it. She said, I did it, blah, 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 blah.
Keep that.
All right, so we pretty much seen all of this except for the 911 call.
And they're both there just as precautionary because we don't want to have any kind of situation.
Okay, so nobody, it wasn't seen if they were actually
So
setting something on fire?
His son called him and said that his mother was setting the clothes on fire in the front yard. He just was going to file for divorce and stuff. So there's a lot of domestic stuff going on.
Okay, and do we know if any weapons?
I have no idea. I transferred him back to you guys because he wanted to make a report about a tracker being on his car and all this other stuff. So I transferred him back to you guys.
Okay, well, who are you to the situation?
I'm the homeowner.
Okay, and tell me exactly what happened.
Well, I want to file for a divorce. I guess she found out about it, so she must be mad. But I heard that all my stuff was burned up.
And your wife found out and did what?
And I guess she went into a rage. I guess she's mad and she went into a rage.
There's a fire burning at the house.
I think the fire done went up. But
Okay, do we know if there's an actual fire?
I just got the video. Yes, there's a fire. My nephew just sent me the picture of the clothes burning in the driveway, a fire in front of the house.
I'm gonna get in traffic. That was here in the house.
Yeah. Is he inside? Is he inside or? All right. All right. You guys said someone was being combative. What's that? You guys said someone was being combative.
So Sister Tanika, I'm sorry, baby, she's standing there like, what's tea? What's going on? What's going on? Thank you so much, Ale. Let's go over to the mug shot and see what. Oh, damn it! I agree now. Shit, I agree. This site can. I agree. Oh shit! Now come on here. How can I? Hold on, y'all. Hold on a minute. Her mugshot is cute. Let me see if y'all can see it. Give me a second, because it's trying to make me jump through. I ain't trying to jump through all these hoops. Y'all see Sister Tamika over there? Yeah, do y'all see the mug shot, honey? She cute. Honey, she down in there, honey. She just was burning a little pile. This little pile, that was enough to fit on a small grill. It wasn't too much, Just a little spend the night bag of clothing, nothing too crazy. $5 worth, just $5 worth of clothes. Let me get a dollar worth of bologna, something like that. It wasn't like a pound of, it wasn't a pound of honey turkey or anything like that. It was just $5. That's it. Nothing too crazy. Free my girl Tanika until it's backwards, all right? Doesn't she look like Judy? I thought that when I was watching her nose, the nose especially. She looks like Judy for sure. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. She does remind me. She reminds me of Big Booty Judy. the Brat's wife. Yes, indeed. She does remind me of her. So, let's see if she has a Facebook now that we got her mugshot and we have her name, okay? I would love to see what Facebook is all about. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen. She definitely looks like a Facebook user. What do you think, you guys? Facebook for sure. Mm-hmm. And after that, honey, I got to get off of here because I done been in too many people's business in these few hours. Honey, I need to go take a bath with a cap full of bleach. I've been in so many people's business today. Let me see here. Let me go here and look for Sister Tamika here on the Facebooks. Oh, is this her? Yes, it. Ooh, baby, you can always depend on the Facebook. Yes, you can. So let's go over here to the Facebook and see what we got. Mm-hmm. You see that there? It should be all right for always, forever, for life. Too much, Some people got a, there's people with a record. She'll be fine. He did say she went into a rage. Meanwhile, she just lit the stuff on fire. And even when the stepson was recording her, she still was calm and cool as a cucumber. Yes, she was. I don't know if she made it to the workhouse. I don't know if she got there or not, y'all. What y'all think? You think she got there? Oh, there's some comments. Let me see. She looks like Judy. Everybody's saying well, not everybody, but she's saying people are saying the same thing we just said. Okay, free her. You know her, don't you, Tawana? Oh, Palm Beach State. You know her, huh? Is she still in jail, Tawana? I wonder if she knows that. Recently booked. Let me go to her Facebook. I think I seen it. Is that her right here? There she is. This Tanika? I don't know if this is her or not. Let me see. That ain't no Tanika. That ain't her. I seen braids and made an assumption. Let me see here. Let me see here. Girl, you turned your Facebook off? Well, after they done put your mug shot on the Palm Beach, there she is right here. Let me see. I didn't hear. Oh, what had happened? Who is this, honey? Oh my God. Well, only way I can think of, let me see here. So Arson, second-degree arson. Okay. Views 1,332. Okay. Well, I didn't close out of that. Okay. Now let me see something real quick. I'm gonna see if Copilot can tell me if she's still in jail or not. Yes, I am. Palm Beach. Is she still in jail? You go to the Palm Beach. Yes, open. We want to see. What the hell is this? Hold on, y'all. No, I don't want to come tomorrow. Start date. We're gonna start off. We're gonna do May 1st. I'm gonna pull up my screen in 1 second, you guys. Give me a second. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, baby, I don't know all of that. Now, hopefully I ain't gotta have all that information because I don't know it. All agencies. Yeah, let's check all agencies, please. 5/25 to end January. Oh, there she is. Oh, she was released. Okay, let me show y'all. We found her. Hold on. We found Sister Tanika. We just put all her damn business on the screen, didn't we? Tanika released. And let me see here. Let me scroll down. Okay, so she was able to get to, oh good, she made it to work because the booking time, she made it to work. So she didn't even have to call off. Y'all see that right there? When she went in, I highlighted it. You'll see it in gray. And when she came out, when they let her out, yes, indeed. So she got to work the next day. Thank God for that, because we need our jobs. Yes, we do. Let's go down here. Let's see what they're saying down here. Oh, okay. So yeah, Sister Tanika is home. And yeah. No, that's her right there. We got her. Well, I just wanted to make sure that, do I look like 1 p.m.? Was that Army time? Hold on, give me a second. I'm confused about the time because it was dark outside. So they're saying the booking time, it wasn't 5 in the morning, right? And I know it wasn't that dark, 5:45. I think the time is off because it was definitely dark outside. I don't know. That's why I'm like, you think it was 5:43 a.m.? That would be crazy if Tanika was outside 5:43 a.m. cooking them clothes like that. It wasn't given she was cooking clothes at 5 in the a.m. It just wasn't given that. Maybe the times are wrong. Because if this is 1308, that would be 108 Y'all think it's dark 5:30 a.m. in the springtime. Oh my God. Y'all think Sister Tanika was out there burning them damn clothes early in the morning like that? No, Jet Black. I just don't want to think that Tanika was out there 5. I think the times are wrong. I don't want to say that 1:08 p.m. she was out there burning up, but you know what I mean? Tanika, you were showing your ass at 5:30 in the morning. Yeah, I don't know. It says May 3rd, 5:43, and then May 3rd, 1:08. But it doesn't have an AM or a PM. She was booked at 5:30. Oh, well, yeah. Thank you, Jet Black. That makes a lot of sense. We have to take right. So she probably started cooking. You know what it sounded like to me? He was out all night. He was probably out in somebody else's bed too. Probably was in somebody else's bed. She waiting up saying, this nigga ain't playing. Okay. You gonna keep playing with me. Oh, so you really, oh yeah, them clubs and bars is closed now. The clubs and bars is closed. So he probably went down there to Cracker and Jack's. So he should have his ass in here by at least 3:15 p.m. At least by 3:15 p.m. She said he was a low down, dirty, cheating dog. And the man before him was as well. So he didn't arrive from Crackers and Jack's, his normal spot, by 3:15 a.m. And that's when she started acting up. My God, on today. Only thing open, legs and the casino. The only thing open at that time of night is the legs and casino, depending on where you live at. There are some after hours and some club pinks, depending on where your strip clubs are. They're open, all night. So she damn sure didn't make it to work in the morning. And how were you going to make it to work any damn way if you were booked at 5 something? You thought you was going to be out of there by 9 a.m., Tanika? And the next time you burn some shit, I'm going to need you to do it around 5 p.m. Do it around 5 p.m. So you can at least get down there to the job on time. Because I think she said she worked down there at the blood bank. Ain't that what she said? The Duchess said that she has some bail money set aside. Some of us know ourselves and know what we need to keep some bail money set aside. Oh my goodness. Tanika is not going. She's sick of the casino lie. My God, on today. Well, Tanika, baby, we done got all up in your business. Let me get you off my screen, baby. I'm sorry. They got me searching up your records and whatnot. I just wanted to see if you were free and if you made it for your shift. And we found out you was cutting a fool and acting up, barbecuing. That's why they didn't call the damn cops. Well, the son was the snitch. It wasn't even the damn neighbors. It was the son. He wasn't at his damn sister's place. Sister from another mister, I bet. Yeah, okay. I bet it was his sister. Sure. I don't believe these men. Hey, Miss Boogie Down, baby. Girl, my good friend had a man track her down to fly out to her house, and day 3 found out he was married, put his ass out, and he said, I'm taking me to the airport. Girl, ask her if she want to leave me a speakeasy. What is it called? Ask her if she want to leave me a little voicemail. Tell her to email me. Tell her, we tell her story. She ain't got to show her face. Or even give me her name, baby. Tell her to email me and tell me the story so I can read it to the dolls. Because what had happened? Well, that's all I got, y'all. If it's somebody's birthday, happy birthday to you, baby, and many, many more blessings to you. I hope you're going to get everything that you wanted to get today. It is the weekend, so you better be eating good, feeling good, and it's mandatory to be smelling good. All right. Now, I'm going to let you celebrate today and tomorrow as far as being unhealthy. Do not log in your macros to the MyFitnessPal. We really don't give a damn. It's your birthday. Celebrate. You can continue to do that on a Monday. Jackson, would you let me? Now, why are you always doing that? You always talking about some thank you for coming out. God bless you and good night. Now, you stay a little longer. I'm almost finished. She always trying to grab her things and stuff. Child, somebody tell her to come on back in here. All right, make sure you're eating good off, today and tomorrow. Get back to your healthy routine on Monday, okay? Always grabbing her shit and trying to leave. Where is she going? Where are you rushing off to? Because when you done, you be clicking off real quick. And sometimes I don't. What if it was one of those days when I don't click off real quick? Now I do have to tinkle. Okay, so it was going to be a quick. I sat here and ate watermelon, drank all this water, honey. I got to go. So happy birthday to y'all. Let me make sure I play the birthday song before we get out of here. Okay, thank you. Shout out to give me 1 second. Shout out to Justin's mom, Miss Boogie Down, Miss Lorraine, and Shay B. Sis got Bernadine and Waiting to Exhale B. Thank you for your membership milestone, baby. You've been a member for 6 months, period. You be paying to be here, honey. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hugs and kisses to you, baby. Oh, shimmy. And, ooh, child, I can't shake. Child, I almost had an accident trying to shake like that. I told you I got a tinkle. Yes, I do. Thank you so much, baby. Mwah. All right, period. Let me go ahead and that's what you say. Yeah, put your pocketbook down. We don't steal. Y'all better not be stealing up in here. Not out of here. You will steal. Don't steal at the dollhouse, please. Please. We don't need to be babysitting our purses and everything. No, we do not. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Oh, wait, did I play? I didn't play the damn song. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The restroom. Jesus. Where is it at?
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah.
I am very rich, bitch. I just say I am very rich. Rich, you need to get your mother teeth fixed. How about that? They're done. They're done.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Unfiltered Doll Reactions.
All right, Slay. Oh, what you working for?
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south, I'll be spreading out.
Oh! Shout out to everybody, I had fun.
I gotta be good.